Hey, yo, it's four young kings just sitting and chilling because we rather count money instead of your opinions.
Welcome to Your Opinion Don't Count, where any and everything goes.
It's the I Love Heineken's DJ.
It's I Love Corona, currently original.
It's Detox.
And he loves apple cider. And it's Adam. I drink anything with alcohol. And we got NFL still with us.
Yep,
Yes, sir.
I've been here for the entire week drinking Bud Lights.
It's perfect that we got NFL with us.
You know what DJ is called now?
What?
Sex in a Canoe, bro.
He just called it that.
Hold on, stop. Give me elaborate on sex in a canoe.
Because
That's
it's
what-
fucking close to water.
My boss.
High five to that king.
My boss.
That was
My boss.
fire.
He don't spit that like that. He own that come right after lyric quick. He see what I saying? He spit that shit like that come right after. I fuck
He
with you,
been
though.
practicing
I fuck
that
with
in
you,
the
D-Lo.
mirror. That was a practice.
It's
that one
witty.
in the
It's
mirror.
some witty shit, and I actually get that from this old OG nigga named Ivan. Shout out to Ivan. I know you don't watch the podcast, but this OG Spanish nigga, bro. He's like,
It's Ivan from back in the day, Ivan.
nah.
There's a couple of, y'all gotta, cause there's another Ivan from Russia or something, or Ukraine or something. He's a cool dude.
Nah, was the nigga I
Oh,
used
no,
to
no,
work with.
someone else,
This
yeah.
nigga I used to work with. He's like, I don't like fucking Bud Lights, man. It's like sex in a canoe. I say, what? He's like, fucking close to water. I say, what the fuck, Ivan? Bars, nigga. Like you said, I said,
blown.
telling you, dog. Telling you.
DJ was like this.
Telling you. I was like, I am definitely copyrighting that, putting that in the bag. Nah, that's in my arsenal.
Since we
Yo,
got
we could put that on a shirt, you know.
what?
Fucking Bud Light. Sex in a Canoe.
Bud Light will hate us, bro. And them niggas just do all the beer for the football commercials.
Yeah. Let's not do that. Let's not
Hold
alienate
on,
ourselves.
hold on. You could shit
Oh.
on Domino's and...
Domino's is trash ass pizza.
Like a feel like not Nassau Domino's.
No.
I fuck with Nassau Domino's.
Nah. Nassau Domino's.
I fuck with the
and
Domino's
You want let's
pizza
go?
and Nassau
I will
Bahamas,
sponsor
nigga.
some Domino's pizza just to show you how trash that shit is. You want me to do that? I'll sponsor that.
Like, yeah, just make sure it's pepperoni and the fucking Italian sauce.
Only thing they got going for themselves is what is the breadsticks.
The stuffed
Hey.
cheesy bread. That
Stuffed
shit off the
cheesy
chain.
bread. That's fire.
And they replaced Papa John's, right? For NFL?
I don't know. I think Papa John still got it.
Yeah?
I don't
Papa
know.
John's fired the dude who said the weird stuff, and
He was the weird nigga that said the weird stuff.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They fired him. He's
he
gone.
just ain't the spokesman. They ain't fire him.
Shaq work for Papa John's now.
Shaq
Legitimate.
work for every fucking thing. Gold Bond. the
Hey,
general.
hey! Don't say nothing bad about Shaq.
The fire man,
Nah, the
nah.
nigga. They
No,
fired
no,
a
no,
Papa
no.
John nigga.
Yeah.
that used to be next then.
Yeah.
Now mind you.
I thought he owned the place.
He does.
He do.
And he got
They
fired.
ain't fire him. They just
He
he just
stepped
ain't in the
down.
spotlight no more.
America.
No, he don't work for them.
America,
no more.
this
He
year's shit.
still
but
gets
we
a
still- we
paycheck
still
from
own
them,
it.
bro.
Anyway, talking about
I thought that was Pop himself.
That is Pop.
that is the pop. That's him.
I just letting you know this America, dog. This your shit, but we
So
still own your
listen.
shit.
Talking about pizzas, football. We got NFL in the building. We can do sports today, folks. For all y'all non-sports advocates, y'all better don't stop this video. Keep watching.
They ain't get. Don't matter if they
I
stop
know.
it.
It was what, Saturday? Yeah, you already click on it, so we good. Saturday it was Connor Mcgregor fight. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, Connor McGregor versus the Cowboy.
I tried to catch some clips on World Star, but
I watched the highlights.
UFC block
I
it
watched
for
the highlights.
copyright.
Nigga, the highlights was longer than the fight, bro.
Yeah.
Connor whooped this nigga
They-
ass.
He
They
said I
slow
watched the
motion
highlights. 40 seconds of highlights.
You
40
watch,
seconds.
You watch more of the fight than anyone who was there. That anyone who had the pay per view, nigga.
When I look at it, all I see is corner big toe behind the ass. Pop.
I said he just kicked him one.
Let me show you how this
I
going
tried to
on.
watch it,
Adam.
but I couldn't
Let me
see
show you
that.
how this going on. Ready, fight. Superman punch, miss. Knee catch him on the side. They stand up a
Hold on.
little
It's
bit.
all Connor.
Listen,
Connor
just
was,
listen.
Who was the Superman punch?
Connor, I can show you everything.
All right.
This nigga did one offensive thing. He threw one kick
Which missed.
and it missed. So let me show you this whole fight. So Connor go in, Superman punch. He slipped, but the piece of the knee catch him on the side of his head. They clinched a little bit. Connor hit this nigga with his shoulder three times. Broke his nose the first one. Catch him in the cheekbone the second one. And the third one hit him in his eye. So he shouldered this nigga 3 times. They back up.
Yeah, I'm sure you're going
He back up. Cerrone throw the kick. Miss. Well, he kind of like block it. Connor kind of like block it. Miss. Then Connor fucking kick him. Bam, that rock.
So if this was a video game, Connor was cheesing there.
No, he ain't cheese at all.
He shoulder moved 3 times.
Because they was tied up.
That's a shoulder lean, man.
That might have been one attack when you do the combination and go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Bicycle kick. It's like 16 fucking kicks. You just put in one combination. So, anyways, he hit him with the leg. He kick him. Bam. That rock him. Connor start punching him up to the ground. Pound.
He was punching him to the ground.
Yeah, he literally punched this nigga to the ground. Like punched him. Like he punching him till he like gradually went on the ground. He balled up. Get punched up. Ref call it. Connor wins.
That's funny.
On the ref. So the dude was knocked out?
It's so crazy, right?
Did he get knocked out?
It's a TKO.
Yeah.
No.
Shout out
No,
Floyd
No,
Mayweather.
he didn't get knocked out. He was getting beat so bad that the ref had to pull Connor
In
off.
And that's what they call a
40
TKO.
Yeah, technical knockout.
Yeah.
So who's the cowboy? Because I don't know who this clown is. Where he come from?
He ain't no clown, though.
Ain't no
Cerrone is a beast, bruh.
Listen, I saw that in the group and it went the exact same way it went just now. It was like, oh, Connor beat this cowboy clown, and the boys just like, he ain't no clown, bro.
No, it ain't.
Like
Cerrone is a good fighter, bruh.
that.
Yeah,
did not
Connor
have
is
to
a
do
clown,
anything,
though.
I just-
Yeah.
Connor is a clown.
Nah, I fuck with Connor McGregor.
But he
Connor,
lot of bark.
I mean,
Lot of bark.
he
Hey,
ain't fighting a long. That's impressive that he ain't fighting a long
but
time.
he got bite to back up that
Every
bark.
every
Bro,
dog
he-
got a bite.
bro, he
Every
looked,
dog got a bite.
he
No,
looked-
but he got a bite to back up that bark. Though.
He looked
He's
fresh.
not that
He
bad.
looked
bro, he
fresh.
did look amazing.
That bark
dog.
way
He looked
louder
fresh,
than that bite.
Yeah.
He did look
in the fight,
amazing.
he did look
He wasn't
fresh.
even like he was even leading up to it. He wasn't even doing all that crazy Conor McGregor antics he do. He had a little bit of it,
I understand that. I
but he was
understand
like
that,
more humble. This nigga fucked this
What's your
nigga
boy
up,
name?
dog.
Khabib?
Who,
Khabib beat the brakes off of him.
Khabib choked him out. It wasn't
But
like
he
beat
had
up.
2 losses.
He chose him out.
His record is now 13-2.
Who? Conor?
Connor.
Yeah.
He loses Diaz.
Diaz beat the brakes off him too.
He loses Diaz. He loses Khabib. I think he lose one more fight. I think it's 3.
You
But
mean
still,
Mayweather?
Hmm?
You mean
I don't even count that as a fight.
No. I think that was a tie because I think it's 13-2.
He tied? He tied with somebody?
Yeah, I think that's the before the fight. I think it was 12-2-1 that they showed.
Before that fight, though, niggas had a fight. Before that one, this nigga had 57 wins, bro. And
Who?
46. Some fucking white nigga, bro. And 46 of the wins was by submission. And then the same fight, he tapped this nigga out right then and there. So he got 58 wins now. But I was like, yo,
How much
stop
loss? How
fighting,
much
bro.
loss?
I just mean he fight
Like-
a lot.
Like 14 or 15
But
or
who
something
is
like
he?
that.
Nobody knows it.
I have no clue, bro.
I
You
don't
know,
know,
you know the fights they show before the main shit. You know what I mean? Them undercard shit.
Yeah.
He
It was a
looked
good fight, too.
He looked like a
Prelims.
Russian killer.
He
bro.
looked like a fucking
He looked like the hitman. bro.
Russia. He
Not
looked
the
like
Hitman, the
yeah,
Iceman.
bro.
Who's the Iceman?
So,
Like the hitman for the mob.
so who makes the money in this? Like,
Dana White.
First,
Dana
the
White.
UFC's get the first
Dana-
the UFC gets their cut.
Dana White gets 95% of all of this money.
no, I mean like those little
The
Undercards?
undercards,
Yeah.
they get their bub, they get their purse
Yeah.
off that.
They
They
get
don't-
like 10 grand a fight, bro.
No.
No, not
Last
in the
night,
UFC.
at a
Not in the
UFC,
UFC.
At a UFC event, no.
not like
I
that.
looked it up last night. Like
Show me numbers.
I gotta look it up.
They probably,
Where you look this
they
up at?
probably get some.
Nah, we-
bucks.
I look it
we
up
legit,
on Google.
we legit
yeah.
was looking it up.
I
We
looked
was
it up,
looking
and all the fights, all the winners of those fights, the bag for the fight, all was over $1 million.
because
Possibly, yeah.
it stemmed
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Everyone?
Hold on, hold
Everyone.
on.
The Conor McGregor fight was the main event was $3.8 million for the
Okay.
winner.
but Conor had the
Wait, wait,
ability to win. How much more than that?
Yeah, he has the capability to make more than $60 million last night.
Shit, they say he
I rather
make
Mayweather-
upward. They say he
Wow.
make upward of like $100 million
On the Floyd shit.
on the floor.
That's why he
Right.
searched this up.
That's
That's
why I
why
said
this
it.
whole
Searched
thing
it up
started.
because
we
was
was talking about
it,
that,
and
yeah.
they was like, Conor probably only get 20 off of it, and then I look it up, and it was
Oh,
Mayweather was guaranteed 100 million, Conor was guaranteed 30.
But
at the end of the night, after everything was said and done, Conor
Mayweather
walked away with 85 million, and Floyd Mayweather walked away with 265.
How come?
Seven,
That's
270,
275.
275 million.
Came from.
Huh?
That was a big ass fight. That's why.
Like
Because
tickets,
of all the
promotions.
promotions and all of that type
Yo.
of stuff.
And
I'd much rather just go to a boxing match and let Floyd beat the brakes off of me.
And I was
I
explaining
wake up
to them.
tomorrow with $85 million, then to go there and have this dude basically bare knuckles and knees knock me out for $1 million. No, boy. So what the losers is get? What the losers is get?
I
Don't
didn't look
fuck
that up.
with that.
I didn't look that up. It just said the winner of the match got this was the bag for each individual.
At
match.
least I know Floyd is just on. I can get knocked
And the thing is, Floyd ain't that aggressive, so you won't get punch up all
the
night.
two
all
chicks-
night. Yeah. You know, if you just get aggressive with him,
Yeah.
he can block and walk
Yeah.
away till you
Yeah,
tired.
that's it.
The Holly Holm match, the winner that got 2.8.
I want to know what losers get, man. Because
I
if
don't
you get the brake speed off of you, you better go home with some sort of bag.
No bag.
Yeah,
no
if
bag.
you go home with $5 grand,
Listen, you ain't want your purse be the same amount as your fucking hospital bills.
You go
That's
home with
it.
bags under your eye.
Yeah, you get the bag.
They
Man, you
gotta
secure
get
the bag, bitch. You ain't see these
He
bags.
just interested with the loser.
This nigga.
you gotta know when you go into the. You gotta listen. That's how I judge life. I gotta know what my minimum is at all times. If your minimum is like $5 grand, I ain't getting in there for someone to beat the brakes off me, and then I watch you walk out with $1 million, and you give me one little I be mad.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm mad though. McGregor get beat up from Floyd, dog. You lose to a nigga who can't even read fucking cat in the hat.
All right, let me ask a question. Y'all really believe that fight was legit? Like that was a true fight?
I
We
did.
had a fight.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Nah,
I did. You know why?
nah.
You know why? Let me tell you exactly.
So you believe Connor was?
Connor last too long.
Hmm?
He last too long.
That was Floyd Mayweather plan, because these MMA niggas don't go 12 rounds, bro. Championship fights is 5 rounds, 5 minutes. In a boxing match, when you in round 9 and shit, that's when Floyd win the fight, because McGregor was
Round
stupid
10, I
tired. 10, yeah,
Yeah,
9, 10 or
9
some
or
shit
10.
like that. He was stupid tired, and Floyd Mayweather was fucking molly whopping the nigga, but he wouldn't go down. But since he wasn't defending himself, they had to call a fight, because that's one of boxing rules. You can't be like defenseless for like consecutive hits and shit, bro. So they call a fight.
I don't feel like
That's
that
Floyd plan,
was-
bro. He was gonna wear him down.
Are you looking up the losers
So,
first?
I looking it up right now.
So who got $120 million?
All right, it says the McGregor will earn at least $3 million purse for headlining the main event. However, when speaking with ESPN's Ariel Helwani earlier the week, McGregor predicted that his total earnings from the event will swell up to an estimated $80 million. Meanwhile, Cerrone will pocket $200 just to show up, $200,000 just to,
Oh, I was like
Show up.
$200 to show up, mate. I
That's
going
crazy.
on, mate.
just to
crazy.
show up and enter the octagon and
not
could
what?
gain another $200,000 with a victory per ESPN.
Hold on. So Connor is getting $3 million off the rip, no matter what happens.
Win, lose, or draw.
So homie gets 200,000 to show up.
To
And
show
if
up.
he win, he get another 200,000. He don't even make $1 million.
You should have had nigga interview, bro.
You get swing.
You know when they interview the
I'm
loser?
not showing up.
You know when they interview the loser, nigga
That's
was
the
like,
contract
man,
he
I ain't
signed.
even know I get
That's
beat.
the
He's like,
contract he signed.
he's like, man, I kind of sad I get beat in the first round. I didn't even know it was over so fast. Nigga. I said, you the realest nigga, bro, Cerrone.
No.
I'm telling you, bro.
He's the dumbest.
He the
That's
realest nigga,
exactly
bro.
why he signed that
He the
contract
realest nigga.
for $400,000. in
He
the
said
next
he in the
5
ring.
minutes.
All he had when he saying all that shit is, I got a little $200 bag, $200,000 bag. I gotta fix my fucking eye up, and then that's that.
He probably is like, bro.
How you
instead
get
of
your
going-
how you
it
get your
depends.
eye blocked from
It
someone's
depends
shoulder,
on
bro?
what kind of bag you used to. If you ain't used to no big bag, you don't really care.
Nah, he
I
probably.
mean, I guess if
That's
you
a
used to a
bag,
little
you know what I
$10,000,
mean?
$20,000 bag,
So
and they
Ron-
say, yo, you just gotta show up, $200,000.
he probably is
And
like,
if you
bro.
But I don't think you would
If-
you let Connor beat the brakes off you for $200,000. That's to be real.
Come on now, niggas was getting
Yeah,
They don't-
forty-
niggas was letting Kimbo
gonna-
slice. Niggas was letting Kimbo
Apparently-
slice fucking belly. Got them for $500, nigga.
Apparently, it takes less than a minute to get a
He was
get the
niggas.
brakes
He's
beat
letting
off you,
Kimbo.
so-
They's letting Kimbo tackle niggas for like $200 and shit
Right,
in
but that's
Miami.
that's a torturous minute. And that them fights with Kimbo used to be in, they is just dumb, bro. Cause that dude was violent, boy.
Yeah.
He probably is
got
like,
his shit-
I
he
only
got-
getting
I mean,
200.
shout out, he's a
Nah,
demon dude,
okay,
but
this is
then
what's
he gone MMA. They used to rocky shit.
No, but he lose once.
Because
He's a rock.
because he used
He lose
the
once and
street
he
version.
slipped down. He slipped down when he fight this nigga. He slipped and your boy do the little hammer shit and the ref call the fight.
Beat him
Alright.
back.
Kimbo's
As I
a
said,
beast, bro. Rest in
This,
peace, bro.
this the
Alright.
confirmed numbers for
These are confirmed numbers.
confirmed numbers for Conor McGregor and Donald.
Wait, why I see pound symbols, but we don't know what pounds
3.2
is.
million pounds or $4.1 million for Conor McGregor
That's what he made yesterday.
for the fight, right?
So where's
And Donald
80
Cerrone got 1.3 million. McGregor has a tiered base pay-per-view contract with the UFC. And if UFC were to do over 3 million pay-per-view buys, that will take McGregor's potential earnings over 30 million for this fight. So he gets money
Crazy.
based on how many pay-per-view buys they get.
I'm glad I ain't buy that. Because
Yeah,
McGregor, you disappoint
He
me.
went to
Because he lost to Khabib.
No, because he's McGregor. He just got too much bark. But I'd rather someone who come in there and just be humble. I understand what he doing. He's selling a fight, baby. When you
I
go
like
to these
McGregor,
promotional
dog.
things,
Because you want to pay for that pay-per-view, dog.
That's why you
Hold
know
on, pay-per-view is
McGregor, though.
what, $60?
That's why you know McGregor. You
Yeah,
don't know that
64.
cowboy motherfucker.
yeah, but like with the Floyd and McGregor fight, yo, the way he bark at on those promos, it felt like, yo, he was that confident that like yo, I got him. I got enough of a powerful punch
He had
that
to
I
hype
can
it
knock
up,
him
man.
out.
But Conor
He-
McGregor
he
is a
sold-
fucking beast, bro.
And even Floyd humbled himself enough to say, yeah, bro, he came out there and he sold that fight. He sold that for us.
Yeah.
But at the same time, but don't bark it up if you ain't
Let
gonna
me
bite,
show. Let me
babe.
show
Nah,
you.
bro,
let me
He
show you
ain't
on
do
that was-
nothing to Floyd that was damaging, bro. I ain't
but
expecting
Floyd
that.
ain't really. I mean, and I'm not Floyd, but let me show you.
I
how-
wanted him to rock Floyd at least one good one to make it
rock
look.
him. He rock him in the first round. In the second
The
round,
one where he
rock him.
stumbled a little bit.
He rock him, and everybody's like, "Oh,
I-
freaking out."
I think the whole fight was staged.
But let me
and
show
I
you.
think he intentionally, Floyd allowed that to happen for a look, boy.
I think it was a purse grab, bro.
I assure
Yeah,
you,
because
in
guess
that
what?
contract, Floyd was like, boy, if you knock me out, you ain't getting
Bro,
nothing off this fight.
Conor
so-
McGregor gone from maybe being worth $5 million before that fight to being worth $80 million.
And as soon as this
afterward.
fight was over, Floyd Mayweather posted a fucking picture on IG of a possible round 2 with him and Conor.
Exactly.
So
It's a
buy-
purse
the
grab.
buy
It
gotta
was-
be
it was-
secured, my nigga.
It was, I need a 50th fight to make me look good, to say 50-0. I think it was just all staged.
How old these
I mean-
niggas is anyway? How old? Maybe
Floyd, 40, 41, something like
Niggas
that.
ain't fighting no more.
Yeah,
He talking about coming back?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's true, but I seen him say something about it.
I don't
mean-
think he should do that though.
I mean, bro, for his
keep your
promotion
fucking
and-
undefeated record.
Nah, it'll make sense for because at this point, it ain't about accolades or anything like that for Floyd. At this point, it's about money.
Yeah, but
Right.
one loss looks worse than anything.
It don't
Not only
matter.
that,
Floyd got a little beast on his team now too. Javante Davis.
Not
Yeah,
only
Javante
that,
is a beast.
That's a fucking animal, bro.
You 40, bro. Them hits don't hit the same. Them
Guess
He ain't
what?
knocked no
Guess
one
what?
out in a minute.
You
So,
know,
I mean,
Nah,
when
he ain't
you
knocked
get
no
hit,
one
though,
out.
you know,
you
you know,
40.
you know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
the
yeah.
good, you know what the good shit about that is for Floyd, bro, is that because he's undefeated, you have half the world wanting him to lose, bro.
Yeah.
So no matter how much it is, people gonna pay to try see even if he 41.
Yeah,
oh,
but
he
it
41.
only take one loss, and then all the hype goes away from it.
So once by this way he going. That's why I say it ain't about accolades no more. It's about grabbing the bag. So when he does lose, if he continues to come back, if it comes to a point that he does lose, that'll be his last fight, and that's good for him because he's still securing the bag before.
Nah, bro, he have
Listen.
ridiculous spending habits.
Listen to
This
me
is
good,
the
bro.
reason he keep coming back.
Listen to me
I
good.
gotta
I
buy.
ain't
I gotta pay the
respecting-
bills.
I ain't respecting the Floyd Mayweather shit until he go in the fucking octagon with this shit.
Nah,
That's real, cause if you gonna challenge him out,
You
because
want
that
these
shouldn't count
niggas
to
come in
your.
the boxing ring and
but that
fight on
shouldn't-
your rules with
No,
your referee.
It depends on who challenge too.
Fuck with you.
Hold on. Does that corner fight count to his 50-0?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's a box.
I don't think that should have counted, and I think he should be able to get into the octagon, and that shouldn't count to him because they more of an exhibition style fight because this man,
That's crazy. You can imagine Floyd in the octagon. Niggas trip him down once the fight over.
No, they'll kill Floyd now.
They'll kill him.
Nah,
his
you know what?
legs ain't
His hands,
designed.
No.
legs,
You know what I'd go. You know what I'd go with
Like that.
because Floyd ain't a fighter. Floyd is a boxer, right? If you was to switch it up and do bare knuckle boxing, you can't use your legs, can't submit, but bare knuckle boxing,
Right.
right?
But that's no.
Well,
No,
that's
because
not
because
right.
boxing got so much rules and stuff like that, right? Boxing got a lot of rules and
You
stuff.
want Floyd to dead anyway.
I just saying,
To
if
be honest,
I just say if you're gonna have a second round, Floyd would get completely demolished if he went into octagon. Like, no ifs, ands, and buts
if he
about it.
trained for it, I mean, depending on who he fighting, I
Nah,
don't
bruh.
think so.
Listen to me good. Remember, Floyd Mayweather ain't gonna fight some no name. So you talking about Floyd Mayweather and at least one high profile MMA person, bro. He's
Yeah.
gonna get destroyed, bro.
Destroyed. That's why I say it got to be a stand up boxing fight. Stand up fight like that.
Like-
it can't be.
Like for
Grappling
instance,
and none of
Holly
that
Holm, Holly Holm, the bitch that rock Ronda
not
Rousey.
even- like not even with the little the MMA gloves, not even with that.
Yeah, no, you could wear them. Yeah,
That ain't bare knuckle, but them thing.
they're
I got
pretty
some of them at
close.
home. They
They're just like it.
you might as well just be getting punched with bare fists.
Yeah, you could wear them.
Cause they have no softness to them. They pretty rough.
Yeah, nigga, them shits is hurt.
All right, well,
The bitch who the Holly Holm who knock out Ronda Rousey with a kick, she fucking pound the shit out of her. She was just a boxer. She was an Olympic boxer, all boxer. She was just boxing. She
Boxing.
learned
But
the
see,
MMA shit.
I
But-
think a boxer could survive in an MMA fight more than a MMA
person,
fighter.
yeah,
because
Connor McGregor proved that shit.
you may be a taekwondo expert or a submissionist or whatever. That don't count for the octagon. I mean, for boxing. But in the octagon, if you a boxer, it could
got
be
boxers,
a stand-up
yeah,
fight. All you
there's-
gotta do is
Their
catch a
specialty
good,
is boxing, and
let
they
one
could-
fly.
I like I said, depending on who he fight, I think he could hold his own, and of course he can have to do training, a different type of training. I mean, I'm sure
He
he
gonna
ain't
have to
go
go
there.
all the
and
jujitsu
I'm sure
shit.
he
He
ain't
gonna have to learn all that jujitsu shit.
He ain't gonna go in there trying to fight boxing style when it's different rules or whatever. I think he'll hold his own,
They
but
go in there fight behemoth style like jump kick.
That's karate. Behemoths is called oh shit karate.
Ain't no behemoth, no karate. That is what we call
You
that.
gotta
like,
run in there and start and just take off.
coming from the cage.
Telling you, "Bop."
That's exactly how the fight started. Connor fucking run up on this nigga, missed the Superman punch, and it was just all Connor, bro. From there, 40 seconds.
So,
Night.
all right, these guys took the star of the show for the weekend, but the upcoming super event is the Super Bowl.
Well, not yet.
It's coming pretty soon.
Not yet. The playoffs today. 2 fucking dope ass games gonna be
Yes,
on.
but that doesn't mean that the playoffs is not very soon.
Shout out to the Tennessee Titans.
Super Bowl.
Shout out to the Tennessee Titans for
I mean, that
whooping
the
New
Super
England
Bowl is not
Patriots.
very soon.
What I said?
well, to our
Playoffs.
viewers, by the time you
Playoffs.
guys watch this,
Playoffs.
you will already know who's in the
show me
Super
off.
Bowl. So,
True.
yeah.
I don't want to spoil it all, but I don't want to spoil
By the time they
You
watch
just
this,
make a note of
This
that.
episode, they'll know who's in the Super Bowl. This game's today, so
yeah.
we're gonna find out today.
Yes,
But today
they
is
will.
Wednesday though.
Today is Wednesday.
Yeah, but he just
So,
he's saying that you
what
would already have known.
Dito's saying. What
Yeah.
Dito's saying is the Super Bowl matchup is already set. Already.
It's
Yeah.
already set. Yeah.
It's the Green Bay Packers
That's what he just
versus
said.
the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, but he's saying games today. Ain't no games on Wednesday.
You're right.
There's
I
never a
can't-
football game on
I
Wednesday.
can't. You're right.
Y'all see how y'all confusing yourselves?
Y'all confusing the viewers.
Don't insult.
Phil
don't
over there like,
insult-
wait, what's going on?
Don't insult y'all own
What's
intelligence.
going on? But I thought it was just being better. Like, just let it be. You know?
Who you think in the Super Bowl? See, you can't say that
I can't say that.
because it gone already be set in stone when the viewers watch this. So, but DJ said it's the Chiefs and the Packers.
You know,
That's
you
what
know.
I
what?
want.
That's crazy because I didn't know that was the first Super Bowl.
Thank you for letting
The
all the
Chiefs.
viewers know that this is pre-recorded.
The Chiefs and Packers. Yeah,
Nah.
we live, guys.
Nah, we
Catch
in
us.
a time paradox, bro.
Catch us live.
No, do the click.
Catch us live.
We could be like, I like having sex.
That my homeboy and Jimmy G will really sell though.
Nope.
You-
Can't be
who
Jimmy
was
G.
that?
Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers, bruh.
Nah.
Gunslinger against gunslinger, dog.
You know what?
Jimmy G ain't no gunslinger, because
Porn star
remember,
Jimmy will sell, bro.
porn star Jimmy ain't selling, no.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, because
Porn
he
star
was
Jimmy.
dating the fucking porno star. So
All
they
right,
call it
because
porn star Jimmy.
I've retired from watching football
But
for a
think
couple
about
of
it.
years now, so y'all just keep me
Think about it,
updated
Phil
on
Dog.
these things.
Think
porn
about it, Phil
stars.
Dog. Think about it.
I was
You talking about like
no,
entertaining game?
no,
Green
no,
Bay
no,
and
no.
Kansas City, dog, would
Hold
be
on.
fucking crazy in Miami. Crazy.
You know they always talk about the Super Bowl stage, right?
In Miami.
Mhm.
So
Porn star Jimmy.
No, man. No, I get you. I get it.
Miami,
I get
baby.
it. But at the same time, right? The 49ers, it ain't Jimmy, you know. It's fucking Kittle. It's the other receiver, and it's they fucking defense, bro.
I don't want to separate from
When
our
we talk-
topic, right? But hold on. Since you here, porn star Jimmy, porn star stripper, would you rather date a porn star or stripper? Since you're a guest.
Porn star or stripper.
Yeah.
Nah, I can look into the camera.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
go
look
ahead.
dead
Of
into the
course.
camera when you say
just
that.
talking to the
put
mic.
Just
put
talking
the
to
mic
the
in
mic
front of you.
while you looking.
All right. I'd rather date a porn star.
That's what I'm saying.
Why?
Because we'll be.
Because I can
Porn.
get it anytime. She know I like it. She know how to do
Yeah.
it. She know all that shit.
And then
And
she
she
gotta
with
go
it,
to work
whatever you
afterwards.
want.
Huh?
And then she gotta go to work
She ain't
afterwards.
gotta go to work. She's a porn star. We can do work in the room. Cut on the
All
camera.
right,
You
but
can
when
do it.
she do go to work,
You can
what if
do
he
it.
bigger than you? He just destroying her.
You can do it.
What if, what
Phil
if
say
A
who?
co-worker.
what if the
Phil
next
say who?
fucking what if the next scene she in is a serious
Listen.
DP?
Phil say who?
Say it again.
What if when she go to work it's DP day? You know what I mean? DP Wednesdays or
Listen.
whatever the fuck they do at work.
Like I said, I said it the deal before. Someone can fuck it before you, and someone can fuck it after you. So you can't be watching that.
Alright,
that's gotta be one, but when it's
so
your
alright, so
turn.
we talking about with you. You say before and after.
Yeah.
When she with you, she go to work and someone fucking it. Preferably 2-3 niggas at a time fucking
Yeah.
it. How you feel about that?
In the real world,
Porn star Phil.
this happening with regular guys, bro.
Hey, you dating her and you ain't even know two cheaters.
But that's the
I
thing.
can't
They don't
really
know.
watch that 'cause I know she's a porn
They
star.
don't
At
know.
least you aware of it and
Yeah.
you know you okay with it.
Exactly.
And
At least
you-
I know she's a porn star. Like,
She ain't coming home telling you I love you.
at the end of the day, y'all gave me a decision just now. Y'all say stripper or porn star. Obviously, I know what she doing for work. So porn star, I can't watch what she do for work.
All right,
Fair
that
enough.
makes sense.
Hey,
See,
fair enough.
He had the best explanation to why, because the stripper, she tell you, no, I just stripping. And then when she leave work, get dog out, and then come home to you, no, and no one is touching me. But at least you know the porn star, she can come home, yeah, this one bang me, that one bang me.
And you know she
She
clean.
know just how to do it.
And you know she clean.
Like everyone want to be pleasured. So
And he's like, yo,
And-
this what I
and
want,
she
and this
got-
how you doing it.
And the bag better than a stripper bag.
Not necessarily.
The stripper ball in Lana was so
Not
good.
necessarily.
Not
Not necessarily.
Superbowl.
Strippers just make fucking money, bruh.
Especially if you live in the metropolitan
Money.
area of
Famous porn
Atlanta.
stars?
Then again,
Bruh. That's the thing.
money
you know,
too,
everybody bootlegging porn now.
Nah, but porn stars don't make porn stars. Don't
I
make
ain't
that
pay
much,
for
you know?
porn. I ain't pay for porn.
You ever pay for porn?
In my entire career watching
Okay.
porn, my nigga.
Nah, I watch actually.
male
So I
porn
ain't support.
stars?
I ain't support no porn
stars,
star.
Porn stars in general, they like like female porn stars. They only make a lot of money when they first starting, and they gotta be young. They gotta be like just turned 18, getting into it
Oh,
because
some pedophile shit.
No,
What?
that-
They
no,
gotta be
that's-
young.
no, that's legit. I was
Y'all
it's
in,
a
right?
it's a
The money,
documentary.
the bag in there.
It's a documentary about it on Netflix where they talk about it.
It's the
Whereas
same documentary where you get the fluff and shit from.
no, that one was on HBO.
Oh, so you just be watching porn documentaries.
Nah, it was because it's
Hey,
talking about
let me
girls
ask-
just getting into it. You see,
Is this what documentary is this? After porn?
Life
What
after
happens
porn, or that's the shit, right? Life after porn.
Some I don't know.
Anyway,
I don't know.
Anyway,
It's on Netflix.
You've
can check
watched
out,
it,
but
you know.
Go on
Don't lie.
Netflix.
yeah, it's been
go
like
on
a year
Netflix,
watch it.
type in porn, You'll find it.
You'll find it.
Yeah, but they was talking about like they had these like they was interviewing these girls who just get into it and stuff like that, and they was telling them like they get paid more for doing certain scenes. They get paid more for doing like girl on girl. They get paid more for anal. They get all these type of stuff, but they also get
DP big bag.
they get
Secure
paid
the
more for
fucking-
being
secure the bag, nigga.
for the younger they look. They get paid more because they could film it as one of those like teenage type things and pedophile type shit because they could do that.
Alright, this is just
Yeah.
getting weird and sick. Let's get back to the sports.
It is.
But I think like porn for the female porn stars is more of a building your own brand type of thing. Like, cause all porn stars ain't like just doing porn. They got their little
Yeah.
websites and their little IG accounts and they're doing different things like music videos on their accounts and just trying to build a brand as a.
Yeah, that's the.
Hey,
that's
I
the-
don't only get fucked, people. I
Yeah.
do
That-
this too.
that's a step.
Like,
Nah,
that's
but
what
some
they really
girls look
trying
at
to
it.
portray. Like they don't only
They-
they got talent. They
Yeah.
want to sing. They want, you know what I mean? Like,
They're using it as a stepping stone for them to get some bread.
Yeah.
But
To get
if you
bigger
think
bread.
about it, it's kind of like a woman version of being a hustler. Like a dude ain't, most dudes at least, if you ain't stupid, ain't just out in the street selling drugs because they want to sell drugs.
drugs,
Some
yeah.
dudes be like that. Just
Some
I-
niggas just be
I-
like that.
Yeah,
too.
they just want to, I was a drug dealer or
just to
whatever.
say they be trapping.
No.
But anybody with a brain and you come from the hood, if you doing that, the intention ain't to sell drugs your whole life. The intention is to stock up enough bread to do the thing that you actually
I
really,
wanna do.
what you want to do.
Yeah.
How to fund your real program with intention of that taking off and you becoming.
Yeah, but
And you can unlock a woman hustle. I mean, I feel you could have a better hustle, but if that's
It
what
is
your
what it
hustle
is,
is, then
yeah.
at least they got some. At least you know if you living with her, she helping you to pay some bills.
no, because it's another
She might pay all the bills, right?
it's another podcast I was watching, and they was actually interviewing a porn star, and she was talking about that, like getting into other different avenues.
So
And
you
doing
used to watch
stuff
a
and-
lot of like porn documentaries, right?
But I watch about
interviews.
I watch
and-
about everything. It just
Yeah.
so happens
I feel
everything.
you, though.
I mean,
That's-
and
that's why I have a lot of
when
knowledge.
you bring it. You
when
bring
you
up
on
this.
YouTube,
You bring the subject up.
discover
You know,
a lot of
well, I only because we had a would you rather and whoever is porn star Jimmy, it was like it fit.
Yeah.
But this man over here just
Right.
talking about every porn experience he's ever had.
So Super Bowl, yeah,
See,
Super Bowl.
this, like I was saying about the Super Bowl shit. Enough about Dito fetishes.
Wow.
That's how he's saying with the Super Bowl
I
shit.
got Dito some slack.
You
Like,
know
last
how
time
Super
Dito
Bowl's
hot
a
on the
sell.
show.
Jimmy versus Mahomes ain't like some selling title, bro. Aaron Rodgers versus Mahomes, it's a sell, bro.
Only sell I see
Good,
in that.
A lot
great,
of
great,
people
quarter,
like
great
because-
quarterback
listen,
against great quarterback. That's what people want to see.
A-Rod ain't been to the Super Bowl in so much years. Like everybody ain't like they got him as one of the best quarterbacks in the league a few years ago. Like
He
even
still is one of the
even over
best.
Brady.
He's still one of the
But-
best.
He ain't been to no bowls, and it's a new era.
When he win his ring,
yes, but that was like 10 years ago.
Only sale I see
and he
in
had
that
a way
is
better
'cause
team than he had now.
the first Super Bowl was those two teams,
Was what?
the Chiefs and the Packers.
For real.
That was the first Super Bowl.
That's the very first Super Bowl.
And the Packers win.
And this
Nah,
the
that
100
should be
year.
a setup.
This the 100.
It's
year.
the and it's the
Yeah,
100-year
And on
mark.
top of that-
a Super Bowl.
And on top of that, State Farm is fucking
Or,
rep Mahomes
NFL.
and Aaron Rodgers.
You know, they promote stuff like that and then
Yeah.
it's big cage
Bro.
towards
That's why I say it. That's why I
first
say
Super
like
Bowl 100 years. It might be a setup.
The
Or
NFL, the
NFL
NFL
100
rig.
years.
I think
The
y'all
NFL
just-
rig.
I think y'all just cracked the code.
But,
think it's-
Roger
NFL
Goodell,
don't see this.
Roger Goodell already say, but this is sports entertainment, bro.
Yes.
He compared the NFL to the WWE. But
I mean,
I
when,
mean, that's the way it been going though.
yeah, but everything
that
everything
is
is
soft.
set up. I mean,
Nah.
of course, there's certain things you can't account for, right? But as best as they could, they'll set it up for whatever narrative. they want to push.
Here it is. Here it is. I don't say that. I mean in the NFL rigged into an aspect, but when I talking about like officiating, it rigged in that aspect. But in terms of these players,
You can't
these
rig the
niggas, you can't rig these niggas, bro. Like for instance, the Dolphins, we wanted to lose, we wanted to tank, but you can't go in the locker room and say, yo, We need y'all to lose these games. You feel what I'm saying?
I agree with
We
that.
supposed to go 0-16, bro. We end up winning 5 wins, and we end up beating New England in fucking New England.
Yeah,
So,
you can't tell,
yeah,
you
it
can't
ain't rigged,
tell
Dito.
a
It ain't
particular
rigged.
person that you ain't gonna make that catch
But
right now. I need you to miss that catch.
Yeah.
But this is what I say.
I don't think anybody can do that.
That's why I say in certain aspects,
Yeah.
you can't rig it, because to fully rig the game, you have to get every single person on board.
yeah.
But the thing is you don't.
But we
need
know
it,
every Tom Brady win was rigged. Everyone.
But you
it
don't
was
need
all
it.
rigged. Whether you
thing
deflate
about that,
footballs,
they
turn
were-
off lights, whatever is
the Patriots
Oh,
necessary.
okay,
rigged that
this
shit
ain't
them
about
sick
Tom Brady
themselves.
right now.
No, this is about football.
No,
And
but-
rigged Super
I-
Bowls or
Fuck
rings.
Tom Brady,
and-
bro. Real
But I
talk.
saying right,
Sorry,
right. In the NFL, you don't need to have everybody on board to rig the system.
Yeah, you just need the
You
quarterback.
just need the quarterback. You need the coaches.
And they paying
the
Tom
main
Brady
coach.
enough to rig Tom Brady.
Well, they ain't rigged shit for Peyton Manning. They
You
fuck
won't
the
lie.
ass up in
He
the
get-
Super Bowl.
yeah.
Yeah, they juice him.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel on
Seattle
his exit
fucking-
it was rigged though.
They-
Shout out
juice
to
him on the
Rocco. Hey,
thing.
shout out to Rocco.
Like
Rocco was
against
going
him,
to
it
jail
was
that night,
rigged.
but
It was rigged against him.
No, but what I'm saying is,
Oh, like
if you notice on
he
his
gone
exit,
2 Super Bowls back to back.
no, but when he left on a win.
Yeah,
That
he
was-
leave on
that
the
was
win.
rigged.
Yeah,
That wasn't
yeah,
rigged,
he leave
bro.
on the win.
I felt
I
that
don't
was
think.
rigged.
I don't think. Hold on. I don't think the
Bruh.
Super Bowl itself is rigged. I think getting who you want there, it is.
And just let it be a
I just
fair
let it be
game at
whatever
that
it is, unless you have certain situations. Because I still wonder. Since you brought up Tom Brady,
It's the reason why they have
I like
veteran
Tom Brady,
refs.
right?
Huh? What'd you say?
See, it's the reason why they have the veteran refs and the.
Right. I mean,
the
not
refs
just
they
that,
want
not just that, right?
The ones who
Tom
already
Brady,
been
Tom
paid
Brady,
enough.
they get to the Super Bowl, fucking must see 7 out of 10 times in 10 years, right?
Actually, it was 9.
My point
They
is
lost twice.
my point is they've
And
been
it's
there a lot.
8. It's 8
They lost twice
to the Giants.
They lose
once
3
to
times.
Philly.
To Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
and they would have lose against Atlanta if Atlanta didn't fucking.
But that's the
Squander
game I'm bringing
win.
up.
If
That's the game I'm
Freeman-
bringing up right
That
there.
wasn't
Freeman
rigged, bro.
made that block.
Huh?
That wasn't rigged.
No, I'm not saying it was. I'm saying
that
that.
was just the amazingness of Tom Brady. Because Tom Brady can come back from anything.
Okay.
Bro, he did show his amazingness in that game,
The
bro.
reason why I think it wasn't rigged, because it wasn't about the Patriots. Atlanta fuck up.
Yeah, because they stopped running the ball like dumbasses.
You know what changed
But
that
then
whole game?
Then you could argue that it was rigged. Why
Remember-
would they stop running?
You know what changed that game? Remember when the Devontae Freeman, the running back, he let that rusher pass him. He didn't make the block. Like he barely touched him. And it was a script fumble. It was a script fumble and the Patriots get the ball like on the 18 or the 20 and they go on and score. The whole game changed from there.
And also too, like for instance, like when I was talking with officiating, if niggas had throw that flag in that fucking Saints Rams game, it would have been Tom Brady versus Drew Brees. And guess what? And hence why I say it's rigged. Like how Dito say it's rigged for who they want to get there. If that Saints team played that Patriots team in the Super Bowl, it was a wrap. They was gonna wash New England. But Jared Goff, you putting Jared Goff up against the Patriots defense, bro, ain't nothing happening for you, dog. I don't.
Golf
Yeah,
is in the Matrix.
this is why I was saying. This is why I saying Jimmy G. Jimmy G he's a good game manager. He's a good like
Ain't it Jimmy
when
P?
when niggas executing, when the
I
routes
don't
running
call him
off,
Jimmy P, but you take the G out because he's
When,
porn star Jimmy.
when the
Jimmy
routes
P.
running, when niggas running these routes, when Shanahan can doing these crazy fucking offense, ain't like you any good quarterback could do what Jimmy G do in fucking San Francisco.
Jimmy P. Hashtag Jimmy P.
You see what I
guys.
saying?
Jimmy.
So what I saying is niggas like Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers, who is like you see the game against the playoff game with Green Bay and who they play?
Vikings. Oh no.
No, they ain't play
San
Vikings.
Fran play Vikings.
They played
Seahawks.
the Seahawks, right?
Yeah.
Him and Devontae Adams, the receiver, was running their own fucking routes, bro.
Yeah.
Was running their own routes. The play was supposed to be like a 5-yard slant, but Devontae see that he had this nigga, and he give the signal to Aaron. Aaron is like, okay. Instead of a 5-yard slant, he go out and up.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
Touchdown. Like, these niggas was
that's
doing their own shit, bro. And that's great. That's
what
greatness,
football is
bro.
all about.
That's what I used to say.
Yeah.
Jimmy G ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Jimmy G running Shanahan offense.
yeah,
And
he
and
ain't
that's
doing
what
all
it
the
is.
people,
Like,
yeah.
but Mahomes,
That's what
Mahomes is do the same
that's what,
shit.
What's the guy from? That's what Goff is doing in the Super Bowl. Like he wasn't audible or
No, no, he just running with whatever
coach
McVay
call
say,
in.
with McShay say.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So
But like y'all say, the first Super Bowl was the Chiefs and the Packers, right? Just 100-year, like you said. But everything. This is why I say it raked to an extent.
It's
because-
crazy that they
because
even have the chance to be in the Super Bowl, right?
Right.
Yeah,
No,
that's why
there's
that's
that.
crazy.
Yeah.
The code.
There's that.
You'll
There's
have to
also
do it.
there's also like you say. Now
So
you
there
got
is.
Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers in the State Farm commercials and State
And they-
Farm.
That's crazy.
State
too.
Farm
Yeah.
been blowing up.
State
so
Farm
so
winning.
they already,
I about to switch my
but
insurance.
every year,
Hey.
yeah,
yeah,
niggas need a good neighbor.
every year,
Yeah.
Peyton Manning was going to the Super Bowl. His endorsements was out the ass, bro.
Yeah,
all
but-
the time. Every year he went to the Super Bowl.
but this the thing we talking about, right?
Oreos and weird
When,
commercials.
when
you be like,
last Aaron Rodgers been to the Super Bowl?
In 09, 08, 08.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
How long?
time.
How long he been with State Farm?
2010,
I don't even know.
A while.
Right.
2012 or something like that.
A while.
Right.
I
And then
think
now
recent, I ain't never seen no Aaron Rodgers State Farm shit until
and
recently.
last
so.
year was Mahomes first year in the.
No,
Oh,
he been-
yes.
he been in
Yeah.
a while.
Discount double check. Yeah, discount double check. Yeah, that's why,
I
man.
know you remember.
And then you got Mahomes. Last year was his first year actually playing, right?
No,
he make
yeah,
it to the
before.
playoffs. He make it.
Nah.
This year
This is his
before.
first year as a starter. He was behind Alex Smith.
Last year?
No,
No,
the first.
it's
I telling
MVP
you,
year.
huh?
It's MVP year.
No,
That was last year?
It's MVP
When
year.
he
Was
get
his first year.
No, yeah,
His
that's what I
first year.
said. That was the second. That was his second year in the
Yeah,
league.
that was his
Yeah.
first year starting, but second year in the league.
In the league, yeah.
But that
'cause-
wasn't last year.
No,
That was the year before last. That's what I'm
So
saying.
this is third year
who
in the
win the
league.
MVP last year?
This is fourth year in the league.
Who win the MVP last year?
Not Gurley.
No, but this is
Mahomes.
second year player.
This is third year playing, boy. This ain't
This-
Mahomes'
this
fourth
is
year.
third
No.
year.
This
Yeah.
is third year in the league. This is second year playing. His
No,
first
no,
year
no,
he
no,
ain't
no,
play,
no,
right?
Yeah, his first year he ain't starting nothing.
And last year he make it to the AFC Championship.
He make it
Yes.
there. They lose, right?
Okay.
He
Against
win
the
them. That was the
Patriots.
year he win the MVP.
Yeah, last year.
Last year.
When we watching Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You was right there for the same football tournament.
Yeah. And what happened was, right?
Before last.
He didn't start when he started being in State Farm commercials.
Hold on. No. Who being in the Super Bowl last year? The Rams? It was Gurley win
Patriots
MVP.
and the Ram.
No,
Yeah.
Gurley win offensive MVP.
He ain't win no,
Yeah.
and he ain't win the
No, he ain't
MVP of the
win
league.
Yeah,
Mahomes,
Mahomes
only
win MVP.
quarterbacks is get that nowadays, but you know, running back getting that.
But hold on. My point is when did Mahomes start being in State Farm commercials? It wasn't
nah,
after
I
he.
know.
It was after he got MVP, but it wasn't directly after.
was like
It was this season. During this season, why they just all of a sudden throwing him in there? Why they didn't start putting him in there from last year?
Because we know this
Because-
is rigged.
I
Yeah,
doubt
that's the
State
setup.
Farm has anything.
I'm
to
glad
do
we're
with
talking
it.
about
No, it ain't about State Farm
I
having
mean,
anything to do with it.
insurance companies don't fuck around.
No,
though.
it ain't about State Farm having anything to do with it, you know, but it's about the NFL pushing
who they
this-
want
those
for
things.
this
endorsements at the
narrative, right?
time.
So
She
now you
said-
got these two
So-
and these
so you know
endorsements.
who
They
to look-
always
Who you to
their
who to look
face
for?
always out there. So now when they
For the people that don't watch football, when you see it in the commercial, it's like, oh, you giving FaceTime to a person that
Yeah,
has
yeah,
never
yeah.
right.
gone.
So now when Kansas City and Green Bay win, oh, we got the State Farm guys playing. Mahomes
And
versus,
it's gonna be a State Farm commercial
But
created
guess what?
just for this.
Yeah, great.
Like
I,
a God State
They
Farm
already got it
guy.
recorded.
And
I
then
just
State
I
Farm
just
guy
want y'all
playing the ball.
to resonate with what we've been talking about all this time, because this has been what I wanted to get to before we have to wrap up any of this. Commercials. I don't feel they're as good as they used to be.
The Bud
for-
Light
for the
been
Super
winning
Bowl?
though. Bud
Super
Light.
Bowl commercials. Yeah.
Super Bowl commercials. And on that, we could get to right after this, before we step out of this show. I want to also talk about halftime shows, but commercials. I've been watching, like,
Not all of them.
I don't watch NFL football, season football, like I used to.
You missing it, bro.
I just wait. I'm not gonna even get
You old,
into
yeah,
why.
You had your
No,
time.
it
You
ain't
was-
that I
you was
old.
gonna say it. You
I
had
have
your
my
time.
reasons of why I don't. But
Because
whatever.
they juice manning out.
Man and leave on the best note ever, babe.
Because they juice calling out.
That's a part of it. That's a part of it, and I didn't like that, and so you know.
Hey, you really think the
But
NFL care
I'll
if y'all
still
niggas
sit
are
down.
watching them or not?
I don't. They don't care. I
They
and
do.
I
They
don't.
do.
Nah, they don't.
They don't.
Nah,
they
they-
don't on a
If
small
they-
scale.
if
But
they-
if we get some rally and something
And people
going,
stop watching them, they'll change things.
It's
And
too
then
much
the-
fans of football.
yeah, you're right.
It's too much fans of the actual game.
The sport.
Than
Yes.
the fucking Colin Kaepernick.
But-
I love Cap, but I ain't gonna never stop watching the game. I love
But
watching.
let's
So-
go away from me not wanting to watch football no more. Forget that. I will still watch the Super Bowl because it's just that's built into me. I can't say not watch the Super
Bro,
Bowl.
I just know I don't want it to be Tennessee and 49ers in the Super Bowl.
Forget who in the Super Bowl. These commercials, they ain't good, boy.
They ain't good. They ain't good commercials. Y'all
No,
better step
you-
your
hold on.
fucking commercials.
I want you make me when we do go commercial break, because when the game on, you just run back to the TV. But there's a time when, but you had to have the snacks and the bears close to the TV, because boy,
for the commercial.
you won't
yeah.
watch them commercial too. You will sit there for 4 hours straight.
Yeah,
You know what
Bud
it
Light.
was?
We tired of that dilly shit.
You know what it was, right? It was back in the day. They didn't
Dilly
care.
was fire, bro.
They didn't care about
If you
offending
need to
anybody.
excuse yourself for a refill, it's no.
No, I don't even
If
think
you
we
need a
fit
next
in.
bell, go get
Right?
one.
Check it out, right?
You
The
see,
like
that's
it's
just like it's so interesting. We need the cooler in here, so he don't have to leave for a bit. We want the commercials like that. You see what they saying?
But I think the reasons the commercials get shitty is because people get into this thing and not offending people. So, like,
Honest, that
hold on, I can explain. I can
how
explain.
did the Budweiser frogs offend people?
Huh? I'm saying back then they just had their own.
All right,
Their own
you know what? Never mind. Let me rephrase that question. Give me an offensive commercial.
but people just get offended about everything. I don't think any of them are
Well,
offensive.
It ain't no
Hold on,
Super
hold on.
Bowl
Let-
commercial,
let-
but it's a commercial. And I've seen a commercial where they got,
It's the
I think it
Folgers
was a-
commercial.
I think it was a little boy, and he was asking his daddy for a pad or something.
Oh yeah, I seen it.
I was like,
I
what
seen it. The whole
fuck?
commercial, they had men trying to buy tampons and
then they
fixing
and it
they
was a commercial
tampon and
about-
shit.
They got this.
What commercial is
It's like
this?
a pad thing. It's a Pampers pad type of thing. So it's like a Pampers.
Alright, yeah.
And it's like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Or
That was
even
very- that's like, nah, that's
even
shit,
the
nah.
Doritos
Nah,
commercial.
Yeah.
Some people
But
found
it ain't no Super Bowl commercial. Sorry.
some people found the Doritos commercial offensive. The one where the chip with the
The little
baby,
boy?
and then they flick in homeboy with the chip and the baby just fly out of the vagina. Yeah,
What?
they
I
was,
never seen
they was
that
doing
one.
they was doing the
nigga was
ultrasound,
doing the
and the daddy-
ultrasound, and
and
he
the
was
daddy
doing
was
he
eating
was
the chip.
he was moving the chip, and the baby
baby
was
was mo-
following the chip in the belly,
Right.
and nigga went and
Like
that
some
way?
bagging this shit.
yeah, and
Yeah.
he went that way, and that nigga came out the
they
vagina.
trying to say that the chip that good that the baby just
Yeah.
jump out the pussy.
No,
But
I mean we understand that, but you are people who get offended by stuff like that.
listen,
And so what I'm saying is back.
I
then-
thought you was talking about the one where they don't have no logos on the back. I was like, that's fire. Like, who doesn't know that this is their commercial? That was great.
No, but I'm saying like back in the day, they had commercials. We were in a phase where people didn't care. They would put something out if they thought it was funny. That's what they did. It was funny. Now it got to a point that people started getting a little offensive. Then you start them having them little sentimental commercials.
I understand what you're saying because
Ford be having niggas crying.
I was
The Ford
listening.
commercials. These niggas be
I was
crying.
listening to something a couple weeks ago, well, not a couple weeks ago, like last week, about our sense of humor and the way it has evolved and how people getting sensitive. Because our sense of humor was kind of on another level. Because if you think about it, y'all remember, any of y'all watch Revenge of the Nerds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you remember when the nerd gone in the bouncing castle and
Darth
sex him?
Vader is king.
Right. And he sexed the cheerleader,
Yeah,
and she
yeah.
thought she was having sex with her jock boyfriend.
Right.
Ain't that rape? But we thought that was funny. I gotta say, we needed to evolve to some level, but we can't.
All right.
This is the
Alright.
views and opinions of
She
this
give-
guy.
No, she gave him consent.
She She
gave
thought it was something. She
someone
thought it was
else?
She
somebody.
gave someone else consent though.
Yeah.
But so I understand.
Also, rape is okay if you just wear a mask.
No,
at the
no,
person
that's
that they
that's
want to
a
fuck.
that's a iffy kind of thing.
No,
right?
but back then, what I'm saying is, back then we thought that it was funny. It
Uh-huh.
wasn't. When you think about it now, it's like, yo, damn, he raped her.
Didn't
But
they end up
I
getting
don't
together
know.
or
I
something?
don't know.
though?
Yeah, they did end up getting together.
So
I don't
it ain't
know. I don't know if I would
well,
call that
that
rape.
cancels it off. If
that
you
was-
start dating her, like,
that
yo,
was some
it ain't
fucking-
rape no
I would
more.
call it-
Revenge of the
Yeah,
nerds.
yeah.
Dick.
He ended up getting with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would call
Then it
it.
ain't rape no more.
I would
Yeah,
call
they
it
got
fucked up. I don't
together.
know if I call
Oh,
it rape.
that was you guys fucking in about. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. I understand that there's a level of sensitivity, and we needed to evolve as a whole human race. But I don't see any. I don't think there's any commercial that was offensive. Yeah, it's some weird commercials like the Folgers commercial. I don't get what they doing now where the girl is walking on her stepdaddy in the shower like. I mean her father-in-law in the shower like.
I haven't watched
Yeah.
commercials in a while.
Or flipping by even
I don't
when,
get that, but that's not offensive.
when
though.
the Boondocks was on, everybody thought when Riley used to say, "Nigga, you gay." Nigga, that shit was funny. But now
He's
people to
still
the
gonna
point.
say that when they come
Yeah,
out. Watch.
but now people to the point is like, why people are like, oh, why is that even funny? It being gay funny? Or,
Yeah, boy,
no,
yeah.
it's like gay people or people in the LGBT community. They kind of have a little sensitive thing if people making jokes about them, right?
All right.
Like the whole Dave Chappelle cracked the shit on them in his special, but people got sensitive about that. But the thing is everybody got to be able to get crack on for whatever reason it is you getting crack on. Like you want. You-
That's
Yeah.
what your boy from. That's what Steve Carell say. Shout out to The Office, one of the greatest fucking shows I ever watched. He say the reason why they talked about this and they ain't gonna bring The Office back is because this era, The Office will get killed because everybody gonna be offended. But this show's so fucking offensive, but it's super funny, dog.
But that's what I'm saying. All right. For genuine football fans, right? We watch football for football.
Don't say we, cause you ain't no football fan, nigga.
I'm. Hold on. I don't watch football, but does that make me less of a football fan?
Yes.
No, it
Yes,
don't.
it does. Yes.
All right. Well, we got
You still
ignorant.
got your jersey?
Yes. What do you think I can do with
You
that?
can't
Boy,
find that.
You gonna frame it, eh?
That is the third article of clothing to the back of my closet where my jackets are because it's a freaking throwback Colts Peyton Manning 18, boy. Don't, hey! You gonna learn today.
Calm down, cause you got a
Learn
Peyton
what a
Manning
big dick
jersey.
look like today.
Calm down, cause you got a Peyton
I got
Manning
the, I
jersey.
got the
That's
original.
That's gonna be some money. and some
Yo,
time.
yo.
Yeah,
Don't ever play
It
me
is.
like that.
No, it ain't.
I am still a
for a
football
Super Bowl?
fan. I
No, it
enjoy some football games. I don't
Come on
enjoy
now.
the politics of it. But what I'm saying is, football fans watch the Super Bowl
Some
for the
yes.
game.
Some yes.
Football parties are not for football fans.
Super Bowl party.
I mean, sorry, Super Bowl parties are not all for just fans. It's people will gather who don't ever watch football
Yeah,
at
yeah.
all, don't understand the game. There's nothing to it for
Yeah, you're
them.
right.
That's
It
a
is
party.
just-
Tailgates.
It's a
It's
party,
the same
yeah.
thing.
Well, tailgating, you go into an actual game, if
Game,
you
yeah, people-
so you at the stadium. That's a whole different thing. But
Yo,
a
we
Super
should
Bowl party
tailgate
at
the
someone's
Super
house,
Bowl.
you got people to show up. Yeah, we're going to Super Bowl party.
We gotta go to Miami for that.
Yo,
Tell me what just happened in this game.
yo,
I don't know. They didn't even watch the game, but they will watch the commercials. So
Was Bears and food there?
hold on. You gotta pull that mic, dude.
Was Bears and food there?
Of course.
And that's why they were there.
No, but also they there when the commercials on because that shit you drinking and you eating. That shit funny.
Yeah.
But I want that funny back too with it.
Yeah.
Like I want to watch the game, but I don't want when the game go on commercial.
You won't have to leave. and
I can
stuff
walk
like
up.
that.
Yeah, I can go in the kitchen and go grab something to eat. I want to be like, man, y'all better bring that food up.
Inside from-
Yeah, right. I want that. There used to be a time when Super
when
Bowl
everyone
was
like
Watching the
participating
commercial.
at
in
6:30
commercials.
pre-game show. You sit down and you ain't leaving
Commercials.
until 10:30 after the interview.
nah, until halftime, cause halftime shows been trash.
No, boy.
Except
Halftime
for-
shows used to be
except
good
for-
too.
Well,
They still good.
When they
at
had
Halftime
fucking
show.
Michael Jackson
who
doing
was the
it,
best
yeah.
halftime show?
Janet
thus far?
Jackson.
You know what?
Janet?
I like that. Yeah, Janet Jackson. I think I vote Janet.
Gonna have you naked by the end of this song.
Beyonce is fire.
That
too.
fire
I
too,
waiting
yeah.
to see
No,
what
sir,
I
it
waiting
was-
to
it
see
was
what
better
they're
than
gonna do
Janet?
this year.
J-Lo.
She
Is
ain't showed
J-Lo
no
this year?
titties, but
Is
if she
J-Lo this
did,
year?
yes, it would have been.
Is
Oh, yo,
J-Lo and somebody else this
J-Lo
year.
this year?
Yep.
I ain't
Hold on.
become a
So-
football advocate.
I saying YODC need to take a trip to Miami in that one day and tailgate the Super Bowl. That should be fire.
You are not getting inside that stadium.
Let the fans.
It's a
I say tailgate. I say
Tailgate.
tailgate.
That'd be some.
Let
Where?
the
In the
fans.
parking lot?
Yeah.
Where else you
might-
You ain't
tailgate at?
getting in there.
You might even get in the parking lot.
Listen,
You ain't
listen.
getting in there.
What are you talking
If
about?
you get her, yes, babe.
You're not getting in that
It
parking
might be
lot,
crazy.
buddy.
Yeah.
You gotta. You must.
You
gotta
gotta
park for
Uber
2
over
o'clock
there.
this
You
morning.
gotta. Yeah.
And
You
then
gotta.
Uber.
You gotta. You can make some
all right,
moves.
how many of y'all been in there to watch a football game in
I
that
was-
stadium?
I was just there.
All right, on a regular day, that bitch packed.
It's tight. Yeah, it's tight.
Yeah.
You all think y'all getting in for this?
I'm
Stop,
just
boys.
saying,
Stop,
listen,
stop,
listen.
stop. They probably
Listen.
want to see your tickets before they let you
You
in the
got
parking
people.
lot.
No.
You got people in front of the line at Black Friday, right?
Yeah.
How they get there? They wait.
I understand what you're saying.
They-
We going to sleep over the night before. We sneaking
That
in.
ain't gonna
We
be-
got the only guy in the parking
That
lot
ain't gonna be
waiting.
that ain't gonna be that bad. And one day I'm gonna check tickets for tailgates.
To the parking lot of the stadium, yes, they will be.
No, they will not be.
We just
No
gotta pay parking.
no
we probably
Super
gotta
Bowl.
pay
No,
parking.
you
No
gotta pay
Super Bowl
parking.
they do
We
that.
definitely
No
gotta
Super
pay
Bowl they do
parking,
that.
yeah.
Adam.
If it
No,
was
they-
me,
You
checking-
need tickets for inside the fucking gates, not
Yeah,
not
to the
fucking,
gate of the stadium, obviously.
Yeah, but the parking lots, no, bro.
Nah, you just
But
gotta pay for
Miami
it.
Stadium parking lot is weak, bro. They don't have enough parking for a regular game.
You been there since the new shit get built?
What new shit?
The new fucking stadium, Adam.
Nah, I've been to the Sunlight Stadium.
It's
Nah.
called the Hard Rock Stadium now. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
whole new stadium.
Yeah, it's.
They
No,
ripped
ain't
it
all the-
down?
no,
And
Sun,
they-
there's no sunlight no
and-
more.
and
That's
they
a
got
whole
a
new
big
stadium.
screen.
And
Well,
they got a big
well,
ass
stadium,
canopy.
man.
shit.
Hold on.
It's
The name
renovated.
of it, the
It's
name of
renovated.
it has been changing. It was the MetLife Stadium, then the
And
Sunlight.
Sunlight.
It was whoever
It was
was
Launch
paying.
And they renovated,
Yeah,
they
they
rebuilt the whole
renovated.
shit.
They tore it down and rebuilt it.
No.
All right,
They
they
got-
renovated
Bro,
that shit.
they tore
They put-
like 80% of that shit down, bro. And rebuilt it, bro.
Well, anyway, just
I
a.
don't know if they
Just-
tore it down.
just-
But I tell it,
That's a lot of tearing down.
I am the Dolphins fan that follows my fucking team, bro. I
show
telling
them-
you this,
Show
dog.
them the little.
I telling you this, dog.
Dumb-
Where's your research?
Show them the
Just
little
like you got
tumbler.
your number 18 Peyton Manning jersey, I telling you what they did to the fucking Hard
He was
Rock
number
Stadium.
18 on the Broncos too.
And
so
I was
mean,
just,
ain't nothing special
and I
about the
literally
number.
was just there when I went to the game, the Patriots game.
Have you been to a game prior to that renovation?
Motherfucker,
Yeah,
Adam.
he just.
I just
said
been to the
it.
game this season. The
This
shit
season.
was
Yeah,
renovated
yeah.
I
two
said
seasons ago.
prior to.
Before that?
Yeah.
No, I ain't been there before that.
Exactly. So you don't know who was there before that? Man, shut up, boy. Shut up.
What are you talking about, babe?
I said, have you been there prior to their renovation? No, I haven't been there prior to that.
Why is that relevant, though?
Because you don't know who was there before. So you don't know how much of it
hold on.
has changed.
Hold on.
Bro,
hold
I
on.
am telling you how much
the
have changed,
Hold on.
though.
In the same vein.
How can you tell me what changed if you haven't been there before? Now, if I go there and be like, wow, it's changed. You saying, wow, it's changed. I never been there. How you know what changed?
But guess what? I've been there for what was relevant. I've been there when the fucking tailgating was going on and they didn't ask for tickets. So shut your dumb ass up.
Did you
Plain
go to
and
the Super
simple.
Bowl?
Oh my
No,
God.
you went to a regular season
How
game.
many Super Bowls you
Sorry.
been to?
I have not
Shut
been to
your ass
one.
up too
But
then.
I've also been to a regular season game
And-
and they didn't ask for tickets. You're correct. But I been.
But
what
the
I'm-
Super Bowl is different because you've been to two Super
Yes,
Bowls.
because it's a lot more people gonna be there.
that
Super
means
Bowl.
that don't mean nothing.
I mean, hey,
It don't.
that don't mean anything, bro.
It doesn't mean.
I'm
a
not
lot of
saying
people.
that
Hold
that's
on,
the case.
but a lot of people trying to do that exact
So
same
what-
thing.
so what if-
Tailgate the Super Bowls
So what if
because
y'all
when you
do
don't get
that?
tickets so expensive.
You don't
a
get
lot
tickets,
of
you
people,
go and tailgate.
A lot of people tailgate the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So what if y'all don't? I mean, what if y'all over there? Just and
Uber to Miami?
No,
No.
not Uber.
Well, we wouldn't be
Drive to
tailgating. We would be
Drive to Miami and then
yeah.
Uber to the stadium.
Yeah.
even if we Uber there, we wouldn't be tailgating.
No,
We'd
he
be
said join other people tailgating. Just make friends.
YODC. We gotta wear.
We
We
make
gotta.
friends. We wear
Hey,
shirts.
let us
make
know
friends.
if
Be
y'all.
lit, though.
Let us know if y'all want to
That'd be
tailgate
lit.
the Super Bowl. That shit would be
If
crazy.
y'all
But
to leave it to me, I'd have put on my YODC shirt. I mean, not shirt. I'd have made.
We be out there asking people questions and shit.
Media for truth.
Just a thought. Just a thought. Just a
Media,
thought.
That's fucking genius.
make some questions and randomly go
But
around and
listen,
ask people.
Listen,
Everyone drunk, so
some,
you get.
Listen, some shit has happened, like what you never thought would have happened.
And you next thing you know, you
go
end up
there,
on the
show
sideline.
Security, this media, you end up in the damn locker room.
Oh,
It's happened, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Anything can happen
But
sometimes.
one nigga posed as a media to, I think, one of the playoff games like last year.
You get it?
He get catch, yeah, he get in,
See that?
but they fucking
was a
catch
good
his
but
ass
dude,
though.
are we not a media source right here? So we ain't really posing.
Right,
We are
listen,
truly who we
gotta
are.
Be, you gotta
Hey,
be a
listen.
media source that the NFL say yes,
Hey,
y'all can
listen.
come inside. Yeah.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I will in. It's only 3 hours away. I wake up 4 in the morning. We be there.
Yo, we should.
We
do
be
this.
there.
I should fly
And we
off
drive
the
back to
He
same
ready
day.
to fly.
Because we had to. I told him that we wanted to fly for Super Bowl.
Ain't like Super Bowl in fucking Colorado.
Yo, we
Or
might could
LA.
get in, you know.
Fuck. If I drive my car down there, I
Anyway.
Ubering down there. That's a lot of money.
Alright,
That's a lot of-
we leave that for the next
That's
episode.
a lot of money, bro.
And
Y'all
I-
can
any
tailgate.
flights
I'll
from out of
Uber
there?
for some YODC
What
funds.
about a flight?
Huh?
What about a flight? $13, $14, something like that.
Nah, I ain't gonna be
Yeah,
that low.
$50.
It ain't gonna be that low, nigga. It ain't gonna be
So we gotta wrap it up, but we might consider tailgating the Super Bowl. That sounds very great. So here's the short of the week. It's not about it's not the amount of time that you devote, but the time you devote to something that counts. So right?
This
That
motherfucker
make the
just
same
eat a
thing,
fortune
though.
cookie.
No,
So read
no,
it
no,
one
no,
more
no,
time,
no,
read
no,
it
no,
one more
no.
time.
It's not the amount of time that you devote, but what you devote.
To the amount of time?
No, it's a fortune. It's a
Read
for-
this shit to me,
it's a
dog.
fortune cookie.
Read this
That
shit to
I
me.
stole.
Read
So
this shit to me. Read this shit to me.
I will
bro.
read it. I will read it. It's not the amount of time you devote, but what you devote the time to that counts. So, right? What that mean is, you could devote all this time, but it's your content, you know? Because this is the type of shit that Dito talks about. The content,
Yo,
the
this
quality.
shit's so funny.
You know?
You know,
This shit is
that's
hilarious.
interesting.
This shit is hilarious.
Because that actually kind of goes with my shot of the week.
But fuck your shot of the week.
Wow.
I done
We gotta-
stole your shot.
Wow.
I've been working on stealing your shine
We got a double
ever
shot.
since you stole my shit.
We got a
I'm
double
big.
espresso
We
today.
got a
Nah,
double shot of
so-
the week.
Oh boy, this whiskey, that shit is espresso.
Double espresso.
Expressco.
So like he's talking about, investing your time into things, right? You can't go around the
Wait, I ain't finished.
That
Okay.
is more to
It's
it.
more to that?
Yeah, Dito's break your shit down, bro.
Break it down then.
Break
it down.
I've been stealing your shine.
Break it down.
Break it down.
So wait,
Wait, boy.
this is all about quality, not quantity.
Uh-huh.
You understand? You could devote your time to the most bullshit, but there's no quality. So you could take your time and devote it to something that is very, and it has a lot of content to it, and that quality is what's going to get you ahead.
This nigga really put bars on the end of the fortune cookie shot of the week. dog.
I stole this from a fortune cookie egg crack this morning, and when I saw it, I was like, shine stolen. So, with all of
That's
this, we're going to forget this guy's shot of the week,
So
and we just going
the
to,
real shot of the week, right?
Nigga turn his back to you.
The man who stops advertising to save money is like a man who stops the clock to save time. So basically what that is that
but you just make
that
that up to steal from my shot of the week?
whatever whatever it is you do, right? But you can't half-ass it, right? When you putting your all into something, like it's you stop advertising to save money, you need to advertise in order for you to make more money to get it out there so that more people invest into whatever it is you're doing. But you gotta first invest in what it is you're doing.
But you must have quality and just not quantity. You dig what I'm saying? So understand me before you understand him.
All
You
right.
should not
Hit him,
advertise with just quantity and no quality.
Your time is up, bro.
Right?
You
Wait.
did not devote that amount of time.
This has
You
a
put
num-
too
Yeah.
much time. You
Wait,
put too much
This has a
time.
number for me to call for more fortune cookies, but a website, secondfortune.com. I get in there to go. I gotta have a short of the week next week, guys.
Well, with that being said,
Right, Rico?
both
That's how you do it.
both shots of the week. One was fire. One was more fire than the other. We would leave that up to you.
Fortune
Move.
cookie fire.
Yeah.
If you fuck with it, that's cool. If you fuck with it, that's also cool. Because at the end of the day, your opinion don't count. Also, make sure y'all hit us up on IG at your opinion don't count _YODC.
Right.
Check us out on YouTube at your opinion don't count. Definitely like and subscribe, share it, tell everybody. On Facebook, we at your opinion don't count as well. Also on the YouTube videos, if y'all want to show us that love and support, we do got a PayPal link in the description if y'all want to just help out the squadron over here. But yeah, so your opinion don't count. We out.
Don't forget to like our shit, share our shit, subscribe our shit. Cause we ain't fucking around.
Why your eyes closed?
to
bro?
our shit.
Listen.
Whitney
listen.
fucking Houston. This nigga over here.
Listen there. Hey.
Like he in the studio.
Hey, don't forget.
I behind on the headphones. And
Like it's going somewhere. Like it's his
Yeah.
headphones is about to leave.
God, my shit. You get a better sound that way. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hold it close.